And I am excited for the next one. I think we can do better. That is the plan. The plan is do better. Expansion Explosion. Well, I guess where is it again, you guys? Like, what am I supposed to say to this? No? I'm not going to say no to this. This is amazing. Taking it. Discovery Dispersal, not bad. Mazzoli, I've never seen this card before. It is search your library for a black card with converted mana. It's an instant. It's an instant demonic tutor for black cards. For black cards, okay. Fire Urchin, Radical Idea. Take Demir Guildgate. I think it's Discovery Dispersal. It's probably not Glowspore. Maybe it is Glowspore. Glowspore is the strongest card here, I think. I think in a vacuum, not accounting for what I just took, Glowspore Shaman is the best card in this pack. Unless Discovery Dispersal is the best card in this pack. I guess I'm on board with it being one of these two. Like, Pitiless Gorgon, also good. Vigor Spore Worm, pretty good, but this is a bit early to be taking Vigor Spore Worm. I guess I take Discovery Dispersal and stay on target. Or I take Glowspore Shaman, hedge my bets, and maybe find my way into 5-color. This is real hard to splash, my dudes. Opinions. Requesting assistance here. I think if this were a paper draw, I'm leaning towards taking Discovery Dispersal. That's the direction I'm leaning. I want to know what other people think, though. Like, is Glowspore Shaman good enough that it's worth it to hedge against being a different thing? Like, maybe what is available in this seat is not what I thought it was? The card that is missing is a common. So somebody took a common out of this pack. At a guess, just based on the cards that I'm seeing, the common was blue? Because, like, okay, if Watcher of Secrets is in this pack, or Watcher of the Mist, rather, that's definitely a higher tier pick than anything else here. Which would mean that the person to my right is blue and I should go into Glowspore Shaman? But, like, I don't know anything about print runs. I don't have a good sense of, like, maybe there was some other better card in here. Like, I'm really not sure which direction to take this. I think I want to be the blue deck, so I guess I take Discovery Dispersal. Smelt Ward Minotaur. Well, we have aggressive, kind of aggressive. This is a little weak. Kind of aggressive is it options. Although if I'm going for kind of aggressive is it options, I probably take Wojak Bodyguard. The other choice is take Rhizome Lurcher and realize, just go straight into the fact that, what the heck is this card? Convoke X +1/+1 counters. Fascinating. Just admit to myself that blue is not open, based on what I'm seeing here, and go for Rhizome Lurcher, because green-black clearly is. Bodyguard's pretty good. I could definitely take red guards. It's not like it's the jumpstart card, though. Direct current or anything. The Bodyguard's pretty good. Rosemane Centaur, also pretty good. It's looking like green is the open color. It really is. in some form or another, I should be playing green. So I should take, I guess, Gorgon here and leave myself open for either Selesnya or Dimir. Or sorry, or Golgari. Or I should take Centaur because Centaur is the strongest card in this pack. But it definitely seems like I should be green. I'm going to take the Gorgon, because the Gorgon fits into blue-black if I end up in blue-black. Swarm Guildmage. Swarm Guildmage seems pretty good, actually. As does Lead of Champion. Jesus. Maybe not amazing, actually. He's just a Grey Ogre with 5 mana make a soldier. 5 mana make a soldier is maybe not that good. But I like Swarm Guildmage here. I also like Gateway Plaza here. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea of heading into 5-color. Like, maybe 5-color is an actual thing. Maybe I play everything. Maybe I just play all the things. Surely not, though, right? Surely not. I'd probably take Swarm Guildmage. I think this card is good. But Prey Upon seems good. Peacemaker, another gate. I think Prey Upon is good. I think Prey Upon is good enough to warrant taking it over the gate. Nothing in here, though. Street Riot. Fascinating. Muse Drake, Mephitic Vapors? Mephitic Vapors actually is probably a good card. I've seen people play it. Burglar Rat. I like Burglar Rat. I like Uprising, too. I like Stray, also. Man. I like all 3 of these. I think I like... Which of these do I like more? That's the real question. I think I like Generous Stray better than I like Burglar Rat. Severed Strands is good. Guildgate is good. This is the deck that wants Severed Strands. Taking Severed Strands. More Uprisings. Could take a Vigor Spore Worm. Uprising kind of goes around. Uprising is real late. Do I want Uprising? I probably want Uprising. You're not a fan? I mean, I guess it's, like, if I'm looking at Severed Strands, Undercity Uprising is basically as good as Severed Strands. Maybe better? Take the Guildgate. That's a fair point, actually. I keep ignoring Guildgates, and that's probably incorrect. I should be taking Fixing higher than I am. Yeah, I think Worm is okay as well. I think I'm going to be able to get more Worms, though. Case in point, I have just gotten more Worm. I'm definitely taking Worm over Veiled Shade. I like Beetle. I don't think I'm going to need the Selesnya Guildgate. Moodmerk Painter is garbage. I don't want any of these cards. I guess I take the Painter and hope I don't have to play him. Probably not playing this at this point. Rest in peace, Explosion. None of these are good. Take the Guildgate, I guess. Not playing this Guildgate either, but I'll take it. Wow. Okay, sure. Divine Visitation. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your... Oh, it's the Angel card! We did it! We found the angel card. That many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance are created instead. I don't think I'm playing it. I don't think I'm taking it. I think I'm taking Price of Fame. Yeah, I'm taking Price of Fame. But, fascinating that this card is here. Go removal. Grappling Sundew. Nope. Hey, it's another Stray. Crawl Foragers. I'd rather have the Stray. Portcullis Vine. Oh, wait. Ocarina Assassin is in here. Oh, I really like District Guide. Elemental. Woodshaper. Taking the guide. Another Gorgon. Ooh, another Severed Strands. I need to make sure my creature count is high enough, though. Like, yes, Severed Strands is good, but maybe I want the Gorgon more than I want Severed Strands. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I figure if I'm in a position where maybe I want the bats, it's not unreasonable. I feel like bats are fairly generic. And while that is one way to win the game, it's... I guess that's not bad. But I kind of want to have more defensive options, I think. Which is, in this case, the Gorgon. But then I reanimate them? How do I reanimate them? They're not the Crawl Swarm. I'm not reanimating anything in this deck. Flyers are so real, though. I guess you're not wrong. Okay. You've convinced me. Erstwhile Trooper, not the worst. Another Stray. I think I like the Trooper here. I think I like the Trooper above the Stray. Is that true? Trooper is reasonably aggressive. Maybe I like the Stray better. Maybe the Stray is just a better card. You know what? I think the Stray is just a better card. I can't play any of these. I can play the Gorgon. Can't really play the Centaur. I could take the Centaur anyway. But I can definitely play the Gorgon, and I will play the Gorgon. Gorgon is good. Really tempted to take the Guildgate here. Start heading towards a splash. The Wand. Top card of your library in your graveyard. Exile. Shuffle up to 5 target cards from your graveyard into your Really? Is this good? It doesn't do anything. It does actual nothing. Like, it feeds Undergrowth, but is feeding Undergrowth worth it? You really think this is good? I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. This does not look like a good card. It really doesn't. Yeah, but I can boost my Undergrowth by blocking with Generous Stray or Severed Strands. Like, I don't think I need to go all in on it. I don't think so, dude. I really don't think so. What else am I taking in this pack? Vigor Spore. Hey, Kaladin. More importantly, it's cheap? No. It's cheap and doesn't do anything. I don't think so. I am off Wand of Vertebrae. I don't think I want it. I don't know what I want here. Probably Vigor Spore. Like, I don't think I am splashing an Izzet card in my Golgari deck. As cool as that sounds. Yeah, I guess I take Vigor Spore here. Alright. Necrolisk. Necrolisk might actually be good in this deck. I've been thinking about this card, and I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. But it might be better than I thought it was at first glance. Like, I saw that this thing was sorcery speed, and I was like, eh. But the fact that it gets bigger and gains menace and feeds my undergrowth is like, maybe it's good. There's no way to know until I try it, though. And I do have some strays to feed it, so I'm not that bad off. I'm gonna try it. I definitely want to try this more than I want Vigor Spore Worm number 3. Although, maybe I want Crushing Canopy also. I can get another Crushing Canopy late. I think if I want to play with Undercity Necrolisk, I'm not going to have many opportunities to do it. I'm not playing Dowser of Lights. Dowser of Lights is garbage. Do I take the Boros Guildgate as a thing to help splash? Not playing anything else in this back. Sure. Take the Boros Guildgate. Grappling Sundew still around. Generous Stray still around. Get in there, Generous Stray number 3. More Boros Guildgates. Really? 12th pick Sky Knight Legionnaire? Nobody likes Sky Knight Legionnaire? Why do people not like Sky Knight Legionnaire? Or the Goblin Banner? These are good cards. Beam Splitter Mage. Okay, Beam Splitter Mage is a fair 15th pick. Doom Whisperer absolutely gets in my deck. Yep. Flying 6/6 for 5 mana. Seems good. Flower and Flourish. This isn't really what I'm looking for. Woodshaper might be good if I wanted to splash. I don't think I want to splash. I am at the point now where maybe I could splash, but like, I don't think I am splashing any of these things. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Doom Whisperer. It seems like a good pick. Like, I would love to splash Explosion, but that seems real difficult to do in a Golgari deck. Just real difficult. I am okay with taking Command the Storm. There's nothing really better in color for me here. Maybe I'd rather have Lava Coil? Maybe I'd rather have Woodshaper? Maybe I'd rather have Urban Utopia? Urban Utopia draws me a card. Free. I did pay for this draft, my dude. Maybe I'd rather have Urban Utopia. Maybe I could take Urban Utopia here and then potentially splash things later. What do I have to help splash? I have District Guide. I should probably take something splashable before I start committing to Urban Utopia, though. So I'm leaning towards Command the Storm here, although I could just take Crawl Swarm. Maybe Crawl Swarm is good. People have been telling me that Crawl Swarm looks good. I'm not sure I agree. Like, 5 mana for a 4/1 flyer is... Yeah, okay, okay. I mean, however you want to think about it, that's fine. 5 mana for a 4/1 flyer is not really where I want to be. The fact that it can recur itself seems okay. Like, maybe I can just win with flyers. As long as I am surviving long enough. This does trade with just about everything. Like, if other people are playing Watcher in the Mist or whatever, I can play Crawl Swarm and block it and feel okay about that. Maybe Crawl Swarm is good. Maybe Guildgate is good. Maybe I just want another Guildgate here. I need playables, though. Is Guildgate a better playable than anything else? Maybe just take the Guildgate. Really thinking about this Guildgate here. Crawl Swarm is probably better than a Guildgate here. Probably. Yeah, right. Lotleth Giant. This is where I want to be. Lotleth Giant should be pretty good for me. As would Severed Strands, but I need finishers. You like the gate? God, and a Hired Poisoner. What a pack! There's so many things I want from this pack. But I think I need Lotleth Giant. Yeah, it feels like a bad 5-drop. But it does a lot of work. It does a lot of things. More bats, I guess. Definitely over Invert and Vent. I could take Vigor Spore Worm number 3. That doesn't seem that good. I think I need lower things. I can take the bats. Not taking the Izzet Guildgate. Not splashing for that stuff. Spybug. Intervention. Direct Current. Urban Utopia. I'm taking the Burglar Rat. I think I like Burglar Rat over Utopia here. I'm still not splashing anything, right? I think I'm still not splashing anything. Well, I'm not playing any of these. So maybe I take Command the Storm and splash some red? How am I for red? Green red and black red are not in this game. So I can't actually take a gate that helps me splash red. Sad story. But with 2 Boros Guild Gates, I'm potentially in a decent situation if I want to splash both red and white. If I ever find a white thing worth splashing. Nothing else is good here. I could take the Guild Gate. But I feel like if I'm going to splash white, I'm better off taking Command the Storm and splashing both cards. Sure. Hey, we found a Glowspore. I like Glowspore. Another Severed Strands. Oh, man. This is actually a really tough choice. I feel like I want better removal. I'm not sure if Severed Strands is what I need for that. Actually, how am I doing on removal? Like, I've got a Price of Fame, and I've got a Severed Strands, and I've got a Prey Upon. Mephitic Vapors is in the deck. Maybe I just take the Glowspore Shaman. Yeah, I think I just take the Glowspore Shaman. Glowspore Shaman seems real good. None of this looks any good. Circuitous Route, maybe, if I was going to be splashing stuff. I mean, I don't know what the last couple of picks are going to bring me. But I'm already over. Like, I have a deck. And Dowser of Lights and Golgari Raiders are not better than anything that's currently in my deck. None of this looks splashable. So let's take Circuitous Route and see whether or not I find stuff worth splashing. Imp is actually not bad here. If I put Imp in, what would I take out, given that I am currently over? Like, is Imp better than any of the things I have at the moment? Maybe Imp is better than Burglar Rat? Right? Exactly, Torvarin. Exactly. Maybe Imp is better than Burglar Rat? I'm not sure, though. I think with a Necrolisk around, I'd rather have the Burglar Rat. But, like, that's pretty mild. And if I'm not taking Imp, what am I taking? Right? Like, we can always make this decision later. Maybe I need to make my deck a little better against flyers or something. Yeah, I'm not taking anything else here. Into the board with you, Imp. Now I can take the Utopia. If I need it. Or take another Command the Storm. Splash all the removal. This is all garbage. Literally every card here is garbage. Take the uncommon. Not playing any of these cards. I don't want any of these for constructed. Same. This one's maybe playable. Both of these garbage cards. All right, let's build a deck out of this. So I'm over by 2 right now. Not playing islands. I need a second mountain, though. I think that's believable. What do I want to cut from this deck? How do I win games with this deck? I guess it's Rats and Giant? Or Bats and Giant, rather? And maybe Vigorspore Worm? Is this any good? I am having this card in solely for discovery. Is Sorcery Speed 2-drop, Surveil 2, then draw a card, worth putting into my deck? With the Surveil, it might be. But I don't have that many Undergrowth payoffs, so maybe not. Like, I have Lotleth Giant, and I have Vigorspore Worm. Vigorspore Worm isn't real, I would say. Like, that's not a real thing. Lotleth Giant is definitely real. Like, that is a real payoff. But I don't think it's enough to warrant a Surveil 2 draw 1 that I am never going to play the other half of. I didn't get any pump spells for the Assassin. Wow. It's disappointing. Assassin is still a removal spell, though. And the Assassin can prey upon people. I didn't get a Hired Poisoner either. A Hired Poisoner would have been nice to have. Alright, but I still gotta cut a card. Maybe I could Command the Storm. Maybe I don't need it. Command the Storm is pretty expensive. It's a good effect, but it's pretty good. Yeah, none came up after that very first one. It would have been really nice to have. Like, that would have been a great card to include. But there was one in, like, pack 1, pick 3. And at that point, I was like, I'm probably not Golgari. And then pick 4 is, like, when I went deep into Golgari. So, I mean, I could have had another Glowspore Shaman and a Rhizome Lurcher. Had I been aware that I wanted to be Golgari earlier. Didn't quite get there. I was thinking about it. I remember thinking about it. Alright, but I still need to cut a card. Pay attention. Focus. Is it Mephitic Vapors? Do I cut Mephitic Vapors? Maybe Mephitic Vapors is a sideboard card? Maybe Mephitic Vapors is a sideboard card. And then I can bring it in if I see things that are worth Mephitic Vaporing against. Cutting the red splash isn't the worst idea either. Command the Storm is good, but maybe not worth splashing. Although with District Guide around, I'm feeling pretty good about my odds. But yeah, my mana base gets a lot better. Alright, Command the Storm out. Mountains out. Forests in, so that my mana base is even. And then I bring in, what? Mephitic Vapors? Pilfering Imp? Discovery again? It's not circuitous route. I didn't end up with a splash. Pilfering Imp? Maybe it's Pilfering Imp. It's probably Pilfering Imp. And then I can always bring in Mephitic Vapors if I see that if it seems worthwhile. It's probably Pilfering Imp over Discovery. Yeah, I think I like this better. Alright, let's do it. Doom Whisperer.deck, because I am not winning games otherwise. Alright! Let's see if this deck can do anything. With 2 wins, I have bought myself into another draft, so that's my goal. 2 wins. If I go 2-2, I will be sufficiently pleased. Alright, what you got, Red Wanderer? Yep, this is an opening hand. I can keep this hand. what a surprise. My opponent is Boros. Every opponent, forever, will be Boros. This looks like I'm bringing Mephitic Vapors in. What is this card? Sacrifice Bounty Agent, destroy target legendary permanent. That is an artifact, creature, or enchantment. Okay. Goodbye, Rebel Belpor. Fair trade. No blocks. Why can't I get anything here? Yeah, he's a Vigilant Bear. I get it. It's fine. He's allowed. This is extremely slow hand. Oh, Blade Instructor. That can't be allowed to live. I guess I severed strands onto the Blade Instructor. And then next turn, we whisper about Doom. Please don't barge. No barging. Excellent. Good choice. Next turn, Vigor Spore. Ooh, Bonds. Unfortunate. Good thing my opponent doesn't have much to attack me with here. Maybe I like Guide Beetle here, actually. I think I like Guide Beetle. Some more fodder for my eventually bigger Vigor Spore Worm. Pack Beast? Unreal. Okay, you get to tap everything. Happy birthday. Found the Necrolisk. That's cool. Happy to eat a Doom Whisperer, this guy. Oh my god, more Pack Beasts? Wow. Extremely aggressive, this man. Jeez. It is rather important that I not die here. I think I block the Marshal. The Marshal represents more damage over time than the Bounty Agent. And still leaves me with a blocker. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not attacking! Sweet. Yeah, definitely block the Marshal. Okay, I'll take 5, go down to 2. Please don't have any more Pack Beasts. Please. And Vigilance. That seems good. Am I going to attack with this? I guess I can attack with it. If he wants to trade off 2 things for it, is that good for me? Probably. Maybe not. Nah, he just blocks the Pack Beast and the Agent. Or he doesn't block. Oh, if he doesn't block, that's fine. Okay, yeah, get in there. If he does double block, then that's fine. I also kill something off that way. Free damage. Alright, great. I made the right decision. Please don't kill me. Thank you for not killing me. Do I attack with the Worm here? Is that safe? I could attack with the Worm. Am I ready to play the giant? I think I need the blocker. Cool. And let's make sure I have blockers. One damage, yeah. Fearless Halberdier. Alright, as long as my opponent never draws direct damage, or a way to punch through on the board, we can win this. I have 5 blockers to his 3 attackers. I feel like I can reasonably attack with one thing, so I will. Good thing he can't double block. I think I can reasonably attack with 2 things. Okay. Like, I'm trying to leave enough up that if he plays Barging Sergeant, then... What? Oh, I didn't order it correctly. Oh, well, whoops. Like, I'm still okay. Fortunately, my opponent is making bad blocks in order to prevent himself from dying. Oh, no. Well, we lose. That's it. That's the game. Unless I draw a removal right now, it's just over. I did it. Amazing. Whew! Alright, and then I just go all in next turn and win. Awkward Assassin, what a draw. Oh my god. Saved my hide. True Fire Captain, though. Man, this card is crazy. Yeah, by all means, send him in. I'll trade. Alright. Everybody into the pool. You gotta double block the assassin, which is great. Just in case. No, we do it this way. People trying to burn your captain to death? Nice. Yeah, that is definitely a thing that can happen. And I was extremely worried because I can't even block it on this board until I got the dude. Alright, is Mephitic Vapors good against this opponent? Maybe? Yeah, dude. Lure Death Touch Assassin is one of my favorites. He's real good. I feel like Mephitic Vapors is better against me than it is against my opponent. My opponent showed 1x1 that game. They're likely to have Hawks. Like, we can assume that they have Hawks in there somewhere. So maybe Mephitic Vapors is good. If I bring in Mephitic Vapors, what do I take out? I want to take out none of these cards. I could take out Discret Guide, I guess. Sure, let's try it. Let's see if this is good. I didn't see much from him that made me think this is going to be good. But he's Boros. It's gotta be good, right? Right? Did he have the 3-1 that game, or was that a different game? This is a hand. I'll keep this hand. Hawk. Oh, I was right. He does have hawks. Not that I have a, you know, thing. The vapors. Not that I have the vapors. Ooh. God, if I have vapors this turn, that would be so amazing. Vapors! It's not vapors. Alright, but at least I'll block his Blade Instructor if he decides to do that thing. Ew. Ew, that's so bad! This is such a I'm not winning this game. This game is so over. God, that trade was probably worth it for him, too. Okay. Well, I have it, I can play it. Not that it can block the Healer's Hawk anymore. But at least we can Strands away as True Fire Captain. Ugh. God, what a board. Ornery Goblin, you got it, buddy. I'm okay with it. The Pilfering Imp blocks in the air. The Stray is the only thing on the board that can actually block the Goblin. Do I sacrifice the Shaman here? I think I do. No attacks. I think I block? I don't know. I mean, I imagine this is something I'm going to have to do at some point. Hammer Dropper. Great, great, wonderful. Yeah, we're not winning this one. This is this looks pretty over. He's got 5 in the air and 2 attackers. That's bad. I'm pretty boned. Pretty boned. I have one more turn. I don't know what that turn is going to get me. I really don't. Oh, he has 6 in the air because of the Mentor. I forgot about Mentor Trigger. Okay, you got me. I mean, I guess we still block just to send a message. But yeah, that was no good. That was no good. Okay, definitely keeping Mephitic Vapors in my deck. I was right. He's Boros, so it's good. I just need to get it before he starts mentoring onto things. Which, as it turns out, not that easy to do. Do I keep this? I don't think I keep this. I need more action. I need more early game. That doesn't help. Alright. Alright! Maybe I can just play all the Strays and draw back up. It'll be almost as if this game started even. I am happy to trade Stray into Ornery Goblin. This seems like a fair deal. First strike. What a jerk. At least he can't mentor onto the goblin. Yep, still quite comfortable making this block. Yeah, right? Bounty agent. Keeps playing things. He keeps playing things! Who said this is okay? I'm not happy about how this is turning out, my dudes. I might be kind of boned. You're not wrong. Like, the Gorgon can still block things, I guess? Could block the bounty agent, I guess? Or block the goblin? I'd probably make this block. I'd probably make this trade. I understand. And then if he buffs it, which it doesn't look like he's going to. Okay. Hey, that looks like a good thing to cast Price of Fame on. Let's do that. Nope. I do not want either of these things. I want a thing I can play. That is not a thing I can play. But at least I can get the Crawl Swarm instead of like this Lotleth Giant or something. Because Lotleth Giant's never coming out. Boros Locket, you got it, buddy. Aww. How dare you. Sure. Okay. Not even attacking me. I love it. I know, right? I wish I could do that. Oh, I found an thing I can play. Is that better than playing the Swarm? Swarm trades offer something bigger. It's really a shame about this lack of things I have. Yeah. I know how Goblin works. This at least blocks everything. Not that it matters right now. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm taking 6 damage here? That's what that looks like? I'm dead. I am taking dead. Well, I did say I was going to send a message. Shame about that mid-range, though. My mid-range deck was not sufficiently mid-range. The heck is this? If you attacked with a creature this turn, target opponent sacrifices a permanent. Oh, fascinating. It really doesn't seem like it, yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that I drew 6-drop, 7-drop, 5-drop while stuck on 4. Chalk that one up to sometimes things don't work out, and move on to the next game. Of course, things not working out are sometimes also dependent on my deck being not there. Like, my deck needs to have a certain amount of good in it before I can rely on things to work out more often than not. Hey, look, my opponent's doing the same thing I am. Should I copy him? I think I'd rather play Glowspore Shaman. No lands. Instead, Undergrowth. Oh, that's unfortunate. Swarm Guild Mage or Stray? Probably Stray. Maximize mana usage. And then next turn, Necrolisk. This Vigor Spore Worm's going to be a big hit. Disinformation campaign. Unreal. I don't need this forest. I probably still need that forest. Well, my opponent certainly got everything he wanted. Spinal Centipede, you got it. And Child of Night? Unbelievable, this guy. I think we stop his Guild Mage, though. I should have eaten the Stray here. Having this be a 4/4 is, like, such a better arrangement of things against what he's got. Not going to trade off of that. Veiled Shade, he says. That's unfortunate. Maybe don't allow Veiled Shade around. I think it's the potential to be big, and I don't like it. Goodbye. I like both of these things, actually. Keep them both around. You have priority, my dude. And apparently you want to do things. What do you want to do? Tell me more. Okay. I'm still on board with trading off my Stray for his Child of Night. And also taking 3 from Spinal Centipede. This? Which ability? The Necrolisk ability is Sorcery Speed, yes. Making this guy 4/4 and Menace isn't quite good enough on this board, so I guess I don't. Opponent's not doing anything here, so that's nice. Who has inevitability here, ladies and gentlemen? Who is winning this game? Actually, if he wants to trade off both of his creatures, I think that's fine. But I want to be able to play a thing. That's why I'm not using the Guild Mage ability. I would rather get something else on the board. I had thought about it. Really? Okay. Yeah, you got it. Assassin's Trophy it is. Take action. I don't go Worm here because I want to use the Worm buff ability, so I play Bats. Yeah, it's 4B. 3 damage. I'll take it. Let's get some damage in, shall we? Yeah, it's expensive. Might do it next turn, though. Oh, Whisper Agent, you say? That's fine. Oh, he can Disinformation. My poor Ocarina Assassin. May he rest in peace. It's pretty good for him. What's your attacks, buddy? Send in the Centipede? Send in no one? Cool. Good plan. Is this... Oh, this is lethal. I just put this on the bats and that wins. Extremely big bats. Go. Thank you. Extremely big bats. Well, that worked out fine. Alright, what did I see on my opponent's board? I saw Child of Night. Child of Night alone does not make Mephitic Vapors worth including, I think. Nothing else I really cared about. Thank you, M-Duo. I needed that. That's good. Alright, you get another shot at it. Kind of, Dimir deck. Actual just solid 3 colors deck. What is this crap? I guess I mulligan that one. I'm on the draw. I think I can keep this. As long as I can draw mana, I'm set. Hey, I drew a mana. I am set. Child of Knit. Well, he's gonna gain some life off of that. Which is an unfortunate truth. But it is what it is. Spinal Centipede again. Here. Have a Stray for that Child of Night. No, I have to discard a card. Whatever will I do? Really feeling okay about this discard. think I'm okay with this block. I think I am now okay with this block. We'll see if he wants to offer it to me again. Oh, I guess he does not. So what am I doing here? Guildmage Stray, I suppose, which means Stray first, just in case something cool comes up. Nope. Now Guildmage. I am, once again, happy to offer this trade. This trade being a generous Stray for your Spinal Centipede. Crawl Swarm. Oh, he did it. They're real. It's a deal. Let's see where he decides this counter belongs. He might put it on the Swarm. He might put it on the Child of Night. That's fair. That's fair. Let me tell you about Crawl Swarm. I know a thing or two about Crawl Swarms. No attacks, though. I want my Stray home to block Child of Night, just in case. Oh, he deadly visited my Crawl Swarm. I guess I'm taking 5 this turn. Unfortunate. Doesn't want that forest, I see. Really? You're finally letting me make this trade? How nice of you. I guess I play bats. And I'd rather gain the life than attack him for 2. Now he plays Disinformation Campaign, to which I discard Generous Stray. And then next turn, Vigor Spore Worm. Stop killing my flyers, you jerk! Okay, new plan. I'm pitching something to get the Swarm back, because I need to be able to play the Swarm next turn. I guess I'm pitching the Giant. Because I'd rather have the Worm live. Still no attackers because I'd rather gain the life. Do you have another removal spell? He's got a Price of Fame in there somewhere, right? He's already played Deadly Visit. Okay, sure. Burglar Rat, Veiled Shade, and a Swamp. Pretty good. Attack? Force me to block? I'll block. And now he gets it back, right? That's what he does? He just gets it back here? At least he doesn't play it again this turn. Whew, life gain, finally. I need 1 more mana. Big blocks. Take 9. What's the plan here, buddy? Okay. Okay. I sure did draw a life gain spell. And in fact, should I get the extra mana I'm looking for, my plan is Vigor Spore Worm, buff the thing, attack, and then sack it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's bad. What is his ability? Sacrifice another creature, gain a life, draw a card. Wow, what a pull. Do I have to Strands that? I think I have to Strands that. I can't afford to have him draw more cards. Wow. No tax. Yes. My solution to his Crawl Swarm is my Crawl Swarm. And also, gaining life is an additional part to the solution here. You gonna deal me 4? Is that the plan? I can take 4. And then I need to know whether or not I need to pitch a thing. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Then I'm gaining life. Now I can play the Vigor Spawn Worm and still gain life afterward. Do I deal 17 here? With 2 blockers? Yeah, I'm fine. He's probably playing Crawl Swarm here. I just have to hope I draw something that lets me play Crawl Swarm. Uh-oh. Maybe trouble. Maybe not. Maybe not trouble. Oh, no trouble. Everything's good. Everything is A-okay. Tempted to attack with both. I think maybe just attack with one here. I need to start chipping away at his insects. And then he has to block them both. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, okay. Oh. I thought it would give me priority. I guess it doesn't give me priority there unless I keep control. Okay, that's fine. No, I just kill him next turn. So it doesn't keep priority for you after attackers. Unless you're holding it. Which kind of makes sense. Oh, yeah, huh? So it's just, they're both actually unblockable. Yeah, literally impossible to block. Okay, kill one, that's fine. Ta-da! Man, I didn't realize that interaction. That's so cool. Cool. Tilonali's Skin Shifter. Ooh, it's a rare. How nice. Attacks, it becomes a copy of another target non-legendary attacking creature until end of turn. That doesn't seem amazing. Whew. Got one. We got one, kids. We did it. Well, we haven't actually done it yet. We still need two, but... here's hoping. It only copies attackers, though. Shrek 23. This is a man who respects memes. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is fine. I got a beetle. He's got planes. I hate it when people have planes. Watch him play Mountain here. At least he didn't have Healer's Hawk. Mountain, 2/2 first strike Mentor. Or maybe Ornery Goblin. Mountain, Ornery Goblin. Wow. Is he just... is he Celestia? Is that what's happening here? I don't think I've ever seen a Celestia deck before. No, he was just slow. Okay. As expected, he's doing the thing that we thought he was doing. Just not well. Everybody is Boros in this pool. It's a Perillian Patrol! Alright, well, I'm still attacking into it. If you want to make that trade, that's fine. Vigilance is pretty bad versus Ocarina Assassin. Oh, he has attackers now. And they're girded? That's unfortunate. Let's play after combat. Still attacking with double Gorgon. Make trades? You want to make trades, you don't want to make trades. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to allow it. Two, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I don't have lethal. Okay. Curious what his plan here is. You wanted me to play Crossroom? Okay. But this will also work. And this is way more aggressive. And it accomplishes, in my mind, the same goal. But yes, I can play Crossworm next turn. My plan actually is to activate Guild Mage, depending on what he does. Bonds on the Assassin. Okay. I guess I am playing Crawlswarm in order to stay alive. Gorgons can still go in. And then next turn I can Guild Mage for lethal? Probably? I don't know, we'll see. A lot depends on what he does here. Like, the plan may be gain life, get Crawl Swarm back. Oh, no. At least I'm not dead. Yet. And I have to block in order to prevent dying, so I'll do that. Integrity, you got it. Oh, integrity for lethal! That makes more sense. Too bad. Alright, well, I stand by my decision. If I had played Crawl Swarm there, he would have just Luminous Bonded the Crawl Swarm, and I would have been in just as much trouble. Nothing in here helps against what I just saw, so we'll stick with what we got. It's really a shame that I didn't get any Crawl Harpooners. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is fine. Oh, it's not fine. I needed a swamp. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I didn't see that I didn't have any swamps. Crap. Woo! Saved. I'll put a swamp on top. It's fine. You got me. Good job, Healer's Hawk. Swarm Guildmage seems actually really good against Boros. Forest. He's just straight up 3 colors? I guess he's splashing green for something? Yeah, trade. Happy. Happy to make this trade. Okay. Happy to make you use that card here. Let's be honest. Choose a pack beast. I would rather gain the life than deal the extra 2 damage. Brilliant Patrol, unreal. Well, time to get the assassin on the board. Also, time to get rid of that hawk. Definitely still attack with the shaman, because if he wants to trade, that's great. I didn't think he did. Oh no. Wow, what a card. You sure did it. How do you feel about blocking my Glowspore Shaman? Still not in favor? I don't blame you. It's not really a good deal for you. Inspiring Unicorn, he says. Okay. Get in, make trades? No? No trades? No trades? How much damage can I deal here? I'm for sure still attacking with the Glowspore Shaman. I guess I don't attack with the rat. And I can keep the bat home and feel good about that too. I think it's fine. My plan now is life gain. Which doesn't seem like a good plan, to be honest. But my life total is definitely more relevant than his life total. As we have learned from game 1. Making trades! I like trades. Show me the combat trick, buddy. Oh, he found a combat trick. Better here than to my face. Well, now we have more attackers for next time, so that's something. No, I'd probably block the unicorn. Iron Shell Beetle, unreal. Iron Shell Beetle. Well, this dude, with his raw 3-color aggro deck, is just playing Iron Shell Beetle. Thanks, thanks. Great. You're amazing. Everything you do is good. I suspect we've lost this game, guys. It's not looking good. Do I chump? The most damage I could get through is like 5. And that's if he doesn't block with a beetle. Which, rest assured, he will block. I think my life total is okay for right now. Maybe I draw, you know, the thing that kills things. That's not the thing I was looking for, but thank you. I can't attack. Oh, I can. I can. I can still offer that trade. No, because Iron Shell Beetle. If I'm going to attack, I have to do this first. Do I do it? Is that better than preventing me 2 damage? He's going to be dealing me 8 in the air next turn anyway. And I'm getting in for 4? What's my game plan? How do I survive this? Find a new creature, I guess. Does life gain help? Life gain doesn't set back the clock at all. Alright. I think we do no attacks, because then I can trade off with his unicorn. Okay, that's bad. And he just draws removal. I can't believe in all of this shenanigans, he is splashing for Iron Shell Beetle. Alright, well that buys me several turns. This does not, unfortunately. But it is a thing I can do. Wow, this is really close, actually. The other one was really close, too, though. I need a removal spell. I just need a removal spell. Forest is not a removal spell, thank you. Ah, well, 1 and 2. Sad story. That was also really close, though. We weren't that far off from taking that one, either. Opponent definitely drew better than we did. I think opponent had better cards than we did as well. But I'll take the 2 packs.